Hey guys, how's it going? This is gonna be a little bit of a different video. I was trying to debate on what to make. I wanted to make some stuff last week, but it was earnings at work, and earnings is like the craziest time of year in the industry I work in. So much for that, right? Anyways, I thought I would do something that I've been wanting to make like forever, and like every time I talk about this idea with friends and shit, they're like, bro, this is a fucking great idea. This is what my perfect Call of Duty game would look like. Um, I guess I would structure it between campaign, multiplayer, and a third mode, but it's mainly going to be multiplayer focused. So, campaign wise, I really don't care about campaigns unless they're written like super well. I think what I would do is have a contract based campaign, so like your character's like a bounty hunter or mercenary or something, and you just go on different contracts, and how the contracts are set up ties into the story differently. So like there's an overarching plot and the world you're in, but depending on the contracts you pick up, and depending on which factions the contract is given from, it'll change different story beats throughout. I don't know how I could elaborate on it because I don't like have a script or anything in front of me, but that's an idea for the campaign, and it would be set in modern time, maybe even like a little bit in the past, or like in the 80s. I think that would be sick, like a cold, like Black Ops Cold War, but like done a little bit better. So yeah, that's it for the campaign. Pretty straightforward. I can't go into detail because campaign is mainly story driven, and I'm making this video today and I didn't write a whole fucking story. So on to the third game mode. I would have zombies, but I would do it the way Infinite Warfare did it. Now, I wouldn't do it based off of different decades in film. I would just do it based off of different films. So like Zombies in Spaceland is my favorite zombies map, and I would definitely probably have that remade for it, especially if I am doing an 80s themed Call of Duty. But then I would do like a water park, sticking with that kind of vibe. I think like what was I thinking? A shopping mall, like a Dead Rising kind of shopping mall, but 80s theme would be sick. Another map that's like Santa Monica Pier in the 80s, that would be really cool. Just things like that. I think that would be really freaking cool. Miami Beach in the 80s, like come on, man. Like have a zombies mode like that, just more fun, not like super serious or trying to be scary or anything. Just have fun with it. It's 80s theme. Get some zombies that snort the C word. And yeah. Now multiplayer. Multiplayer is the thing I've thought about the most. So it would kind of tie into my campaign idea, to where you're either like a bounty hunter or a mercenary. And you can choose, kind of like Infinite Warfare's mission team system. You can choose like a team to be a part of, or in this case, a contractor. So, like for example, if it's the 80s, you can do like the cartel as one of the contractors, or the DEA would be another one. Maybe the Russians can be a third one, so on and so on, you know. Because I love the mission team structure, and each team would have different progression, kind of just like Infinite Warfare, pretty much. Not kind of, just like Infinite Warfare, but add some more cosmetics. Don't make it just exclusively weapons or salvage. Like there would be no salvage in my game. No salvage, no battle pass, no nothing. So all the stuff that was in Infinite Warfare that was salvage, just replace it with cosmetics. And character customization. This is something that I really miss from Call of Duties. Like, I don't mind operators, and I really think operators are just there because they can make skins easier for them. But I really miss the Advanced Warfare character customization, the helmets, the knee pads. There's no exosuits, but you can do like Kevlar vests or whatever, bulletproof vests, shoes, boots, things like that. Like, that would be really cool. And I think that would be great character customization. You can have kind of like a dark matter, but for each skin. So, like, if you want dark matter, I wouldn't have dark matter in my game. It would probably be Black Sky. Or if it's an 80s theme game, maybe like a neon camo. I don't feel like we've really seen any of that, but like do like a neon camo that can change colors depending on how many kills you get in the game, kind of like Black Ops 4 Dark Matter. But getting sidetracked. But yeah, so like say you want neon knee pads, you know, you got to get X amount of kills while crouching. You know, don't tie the crouching kills to the weapons, tie it to the character customization. Helmet, get 1,000 headshots or something like that, and probably more than that, since the camo challenges, it's gonna be like get 100 headshots or something per weapon, and you know, so on and so forth. There, I think that'd be really good for the character customization. It would keep me grinding. And next up is the creative class. For creative class, just give me pick 10. I'm not gonna elaborate on that. Pick 10 is the best. It's not too over the top like most recent games. It's not too bare bones like COD 4. I think pick 10 is just perfect. You can you don't have to have that many attachments, but if you do, you know, give up your perks and your grenades. And if, you know, you like being perk heavy like me, give up that secondary weapon and, you know, get those extra perks. And yeah, pick 10, man. That's all you need for the creative class. Now for the map design, I would like to do like a map design that's kind of like a mix between Treyarch maps, like have some Treyarch maps mixed in there, and then like old Infinity Ward. So like a map that's like Afghan, or like Vacant, or hell, even man, what's that map in COD 4? Fuck, Crash. Just have a mixture of those kind of designs for the maps, and I feel like the maps would be good. Keep it in that 80s theme though, so like kind of like Black Ops Cold War. You know, you got your Miami Beach, but give me like a Santa Monica Pier map, man. Mall at the Pines, that's getting remade for this game clearly, so yeah. And weapons, I would love to have 50 weapons in at launch, and give me an Easter egg weapon for multiplayer. Like, it doesn't have to be OP, but like, I think it'd be hilarious. Like, oh yeah, you got dark matter, but hey, you also unlock this weapon, and it's like a water gun or something, and you know, it doesn't do anything, but you know, if you're running around with it just having fun, I think that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, that's kind of it for my multiplayer. Oh, normal prestiges, that's a given. No battle pass. No overly cosmetic things. Like, if I'm gonna have cosmetics, it's gonna be earned. Oh, emblem editor, gotta bring back emblem editor, man. I don't care how offensive that shit's gonna be, it's gonna be fire. Okay. And oh, last but not least, I came up with this idea actually earlier today. The death effects, like when you kill someone in the game and like their body like turns into Legos or something. have a mastery death effect. So it would kind of work as like Obsidian did in Modern Warfare 2019, where you got like an insane amount of kills with one weapon. But instead of getting the camo, because if you have dark matter, or in case my version of the game, neon, you can use both of these at the same time. So have that death effect be the Obsidian equivalent, I guess, if that makes sense. And I would probably have the death effect be like the Tron, like the original Tron death effect. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Or the newer Tron movie where like they turn into like digital liquid. That'd be pretty sick. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for my Call of Duty, my dream Call of Duty game. Will they ever make it? No. Oh, and movement. Forgot about movement since everyone talks about fucking movement. Black Ops 4 movement. Just give me the Black Ops 4 gameplay. Time to kill, not as long. I think instead of 150 health, I would do like 125. Just make it a little bit shorter, not 100, but just a tiny bit longer. Like 115 to 125. And yeah, I think that addresses all of my points for my dream Call of Duty. So yeah, man, if you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Kind of a simple video. Like I said, I wanted to make things last week, but now they're irrelevant. I mean, if you guys even care about that, let me know, because if you don't, I will still end up making those. So yeah, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys on Sunday. I promise. Peace out.